Welcome to another night of D&D. We are joined today by the Crossers as we pick up from where we left off last time. Sadly, a couple of our players will not be joining us tonight. They are not feeling all that well today, and so we told them just go take a rest, go sit out for the time being, recover. That is the best thing you can do. Just rest. Just do your thing. So, who remembers what happened last time?
Fuck the vampire.
Fuck the
That doesn't sound appropriate.
So, last time, we snuck onto the ship in some crates, and then my Portugal team, my horse-drawn carriage, got taken on by a bunch of the, what we call it, vampire pirates?
Vampires.
They're just called vampires. That was close.
Close enough.
Fantastic.
Anyways, at which point we jumped out of the barrels, attacked some of the vampires, and started making our way up through the ranks, per se. And then when we got to the top, we made an agreement with the captain for him not to kill us, and for us not to kill him or his crew. To which point we are still out on the water, making our way to
Air.
Yeah.
Ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, ship. That's it.
Y'all were in the middle of making your way downtown.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound
For now, we don't want to get copyrighted.
No. All right, so it's been quite a few weeks since that event. You guys have been kind of helping around on the ship. You guys have been doing what you can to, keep the crew mobilized and trying to think of the word for it. Inspired, motivated. Thank you. You've been trying to.
It helped a lot with that.
Yeah, you definitely have. You crazy son of a gun.
That doesn't sound appropriate.
No, it definitely was not appropriate.
What do you mean? Merle is a storyteller, entertainer.
Yeah.
Okay.
You weren't here last time, were you, Zug?
I was not.
No, you weren't. So be thankful you weren't. There was quite a few things that happened last time.
I got some of the highlights when I got back from war, so yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You got the highlights. Hello, everybody. Yes, hi, Gilded. Hi, Faith. Yes, beatings will continue until morale improves. Depends on the kind of beatings you're looking for. So, yay. Alrighty. So yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. You guys are still in air. You guys have been flying about. Jolene and Cross had to take a lifeboat and go somewhere else for the time being. Jolene needed help with something, so the girls decided to have a girls' adventure and kind of just fly off to a nearby island for some girl time.
Girls' night.
Yeah,
It's just us men now.
it's just the
And
men.
Frank.
Yep.
I don't blame them.
And Frank. It's just the men and Frank. So,
It's okay, Frank.
as the crew is going about their day-to-day lives, what are you guys doing to kind of help with the ship?
I mean, my side is kind of self-explanatory.
Your stuff is kind of self-explanatory.
You might want to get
Role's an entertainer.
the dock.
Has a pan flute. He tells stories. You know, all that jazz.
All right. So you're just you're just inspiring the crew in your bardic ways.
Apparently. I'll help ship. You know, basic stuff, clean the deck, hoist the, I don't know, are there little, what's it called?
Are there little like sails?
Rafts. Sails? Yeah. Are there
Yeah.
sails?
There are rafts. You know, there are lifeboats, which, you know, one of them is missing for the time being. So, oh, the
Yeah, I'll
random
just
island
help
once
me
again.
the
Wonder
ship.
if it's the same one. Maybe, Gilded. Maybe. You never know.
There you go.
Soul Gem does intrigue Frank a lot. He's very curious about it.
The soul gem intrigues Frank. So he's just downstairs with the giant soul engine.
Yes. Just examining it.
This thing is very curious. I wonder how it works. Maybe if I play around with it, maybe I'll learn something.
Proceeds to unplug every tube.
Is that something he would do?
Yeah.
It's what he basically did.
That is true. He did do that last time.
Yep. That was a thing.
That was definitely a thing. That was more than definitely a thing. Oh god.
Zug Zug is organizing all the ropes on the ship.
Zug Zug, you're just organizing all the ropes?
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Organizing rope.
Oh shit.
You actually do in
It's
fact.
actually a 19.
You actually do in fact know how to organize rope. You're in the corner, your own little corner of the ship. You're just coiling it up around your arm. You're just, you know, putting it into like nice, neat coils next to you.
Can I make lace doilies? I
Sure.
wanna make lace doilies. 'Cause
Sure.
That's a ship thing.
Okay, lace doilies. Okay. You're just gonna be off in the corner making your little doilies. All right. I'm for that. Okay. Well then, Roland, you said you're just kind of helping out.
Yeah, give me 1 second to move my character. I'm just maintaining. I'm using a trackpad. This is very different.
Yeah. I believe it, you know, works just the same, just with your
It
fingers.
does, but
It's
we
not
don't
the
use
same.
3 fingers for a mouse.
This
It's not
is
the same.
true. Well, in my case, 4 because. Oh wait, no, I am still only using 3. I'm using my thumb because it's got the number pad on the side and then the 2 right there. Okay, yeah, no, yeah. Only 3 fingers for a mouse.
There.
You got it working?
Yeah. I was just moving my character. It's taking me a minute.
Okay. So, you should have been you should be able to press the long rest button on your character sheet. I don't know if you can access your character sheet on that iPad.
I should be able to.
Where's Zug Zug?
Because
1 second.
it has been a couple of weeks, so
Yeah, definitely gotten a long rest at that point.
yeah, you definitely have gotten a long rest. So as you guys are kind of going about helping out with the crew and the ship and everything, you do hear the ship's whistle go off, and the captain's voice coming out of the whistle going, I need our lovely, lovely little compatriots to come to the wheel. I need to speak with y'all for a moment.
That is a very interesting sounding vampire. Where's the
I
wheel?
head over to the wheel.
No.
I'm on a ship. It does not have wheels. I am confused.
I love you, Dad.
Well,
The comedic relief is definitely there.
Oh, definitely.
I'm not wrong. It's a ship. It does not have wheels.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, there's got to be wheels somewhere, right?
There's a wheel, which is normally designated as the steering wheel, but
Oh.
I'm trying to think of any other.
I-
then there's
That's
also
steering.
the anchor lift, but
Would you think barrel be considered a wheel?
it,
He's just
it could
hanging out by the
probably
barrel.
be used as one if you try hard enough.
We put things in barrels.
This is also
We do
true.
not put things in wheels.
Yep. Yeah, this is also
Take
true.
control.
So, Meryl
But
and Roland, while Zug Zug is kind of running around trying to figure out what a wheel is, the captain looks to you
There's
two.
nothing to figure out. The ship does not have wheels. I'm very serious.
Oh boy. So, anyways, the captain looks to you two and goes, "Alrighty. So the ladies have abandoned ship for the time being. Unfortunately, I was actually hoping to get to know them a little more. But we do need to make a pit stop. That's not going to be a bother for any of you, is it?"
Where does
Where
this
are we stopping?
Oh, we're just stopping at a unmarked island to gather and trade supplies. It's going to be a small island, but there's a secret to this island. It's got a hidden cave underneath. So we need to just pop in there, grab our things, come right back, load up, and get back going.
Nope.
What do you need from us?
I just wanted your approval, if that's going to be all right with the three of you.
No wheel there either.
I
Is
have
he
no
all
issue.
right?
No, he's not. He's
I'm telling you, this thing doesn't have wheels.
he's
I'm
just
checking.
uh,
No wheel here.
he's a little stupid. Little bit.
He's special.
I see.
I'm not special. I just take everything literally.
I see. Well,
He can
Nothing goes over my head. My
Suppose-
reflexes are too fast. I would
I
catch it.
very well.
I'm telling you guys, this thing. Oh, look, a wheel. Oh, that kind of wheel. Never mind. Hi.
figured it out.
That wasn't a thing to figure out.
It was for him.
Your intelligence and lack thereof continues to amuse me.
Okay.
Anyways, we'll be stopping by in the next few minutes, so, if that's all right with you, you can stay on the ship, you can come with. It is really your choice.
We seem to have a lot of choices on this ship. That's kind of cool.
Not
I stay on the
prisoners. Yeah. Oh.
No, of course you're not prisoners. You earned your way onto this ship. So, that's why we're giving you the choice. You can either come with the crew and join us in gathering supplies, or you can stay on the ship and keep guard.
I'm pretty sure I've braided every rope on this ship. I'm out of things to do.
Might explore the island a little bit.
You braided everything on this ship.
Yeah,
Like hair braided or like organized braided?
organized braided.
Okay.
The captain's
ropes
gonna
were just
look
hanging
out from
everywhere.
where she's standing and sees all the braided ropes everywhere, and even on the sails and everything. And she's just gonna look down at the three of you and be like,
All you have to do is just give it a little tug and it'll come undone. It's really easy.
"Right.
Special.
Whatever you three decide to do, just promise me this one thing. You'll keep an eye on that one, please."
Well, you got that right.
That I can do.
All right.
Thank you. Now then, hard to port. Everyone, get ready to land. And all the crew, they are just running about. You know, they're trying to figure out how to land with all the braids that you put into the ship. And they're just... some of them have given up, and they're just like, this isn't worth it. What's with all the braids? This is ruining our job. Other ones are just, just pulling and tugging on everything. The braids are too strong, and they are just staying in place.
And you think I'm dumb.
Yeah, and everyone is just scrambling
I told you guys,
about.
you just got to tug on the end, and it comes undone. Save space.
And
the ropes last longer.
as the ship is coming close to what looks like this giant rock spire popping out from the ocean, kind of just crashes alongside it and spins down as it just keeps a tug on this like spire going down all the way to the bottom, and eventually hits the water. But because of all the damage that has been done to the ship's side, water begins to fill the side of the ship. And now it's just this tub of filling water as there's this like giant rock slant with a small cave opening. And the captain is just looking at her crew, and she's just like amazed that this has happened. She's just stupefied by everything that has just transpired. Wow. How are you lot this stupid? The orc literally said, tug lightly on the end, and all of you seem to fail that. How? How are you all this bloody stupid? That's it. All of you out now into the cave. All of you are getting a whopping when we get to that tunnel.
I want to think about fixing the hole first. Just a suggestion.
Right. Good point. You do have a brain. All right.
Yes, I do.
I take that back. All of you stay here. Fix the ship while I'm gone. You three with me. We're going down in that tunnel.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. I mean,
then she
Frank
just
at the engine bay.
drags all three of you into the tunnel.
I do not require a dragon.
She drags you anyways.
Ma'am, do you mind?
How many hands does she have? I mean, is she able to grab all four of us and drag?
Magically speaking?
Or are we like a chain?
No,
I mean,
there is no chain.
Are like spells like mage hand? Yes.
Hey, mage hand, pull my finger.
All right, I need to
God.
fix something actually because that's not working. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, she kind of just pulls all of you into the area, and
Good, we didn't leave Frank in the engine bay. It'd be bad.
yep. No, Frank saw you guys moving, and he decided, "Hey, wait for me! Wait for me! I'm coming too!"
You don't
Yeah,
want to get
'cause
left behind, Frank. That
I think
ship's full of idiots.
alone, especially in an engine bay, is a bad idea.
Oh, right, he's a goblin. He would goblin things.
He's a good goblin, sweet goblin, curious goblin.
Exactly.
There we go. Okay. Now, I need to fix one thing real quick because for whatever reason, my APIs are not working yet again.
Ooh.
How
Oh,
dare
my.
they? Restart that. Go back into here. And then back into the game. Here we go.
Just like running a TARDIS.
I know, right? It's so amusing.
Just need the noise and the little spurts of like steam and all the.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's that wheezing, moaning sound from the TARDIS, going or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, maybe not.
It's really hard to make that noise. It's a very unique noise.
Yeah.
What animal?
A TARDIS.
Oh,
An animal.
There
sorry.
we go.
Well, I mean, technically, it isn't. It's a living thing, right?
Yeah,
This
it
true.
is. It is
It's
technically living.
To a point, yes. All right, there we go.
And of its own, as proven in multiple episodes.
This is true. So the vampire captain has dragged you guys into the tunnel, and she just looks to you three and goes, "Please remind me when all this is said and done. I need a new crew."
Okay.
Simple
I'll
enough.
let you know.
Now then, where were we? Yes, these tunnels. They're rather. They never get old, do they?
They are kind of tunnely.
Yes. She kind of just pulls you guys into the tunnel further and further, seeing the stalactites from the ground pointing up, water
Oh,
dripping
guess
from
I
the
should pay
top.
attention.
Huh? What's up?
I said, I guess I should pay attention.
Probably. Now then.
Are we looking for anything specific?
Well, we have to get through the tunnel. I won't lie to you, there are monsters and beasts that roam these tunnels, but once we
That
get
sounds
through
cool.
it and get to the
Hey,
town.
what's over here?
What's over where?
I don't know. What's over here?
What do you see?
I don't see much of anything.
Do you wish
It's
to
a
roll
tunnel.
perception?
Okay.
I keep walking forward. I ignore him.
You keep walking forward, you ignore him. Okay.
I'm gonna keep an. Me and Frank are gonna keep an eye out.
Hmm.
Second
Perfect.
18 in a row.
Let's see here. Hey. So, you're kind of like, looking about and whatnot. You're just trying to, you're just looking. You know?
Doing what I was told.
Yep. And you actually do spot something in the
Okay.
rocks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's this like weird gray liquid. It's not really noticeable to the naked eye, but you were like physically looking for stuff, and you spot this like ooze coming out the side of the wall and just slowly kind of like moving around towards you.
That looks kind of gross. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay. You can just stay there. That's cool.
Smell it.
No, I'm not gonna smell it. It's gray. It's oozy. Why is it following me? Why?
It just continues and keeps moving with you.
Okay. Hey, when you said that we should go look for stuff, I don't think this is what you had in mind. I don't want a new pet. It's okay. You can go back to where you came from.
I want
What
you
the
to roll
hell?
me persuasion.
Persuade. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh, hey, this will work.
Mother.
You should probably just go back. I'm green. Green things don't taste good. Green things are usually spoiled. You should just go back to your rock. Nothing to see here.
Let's see here. Yeah, The gray ooze kind of just it kind of like pops out from the ground and kind of like tilts itself a little bit as if to tilt its head, and then it just swiggles away back into a spire.
Whew. Okay. I won't do that again, I promise.
The vampire captain just looks at you and goes, "You continue to amaze me.
Like they said, I am special.
How... Where did your snake friend go? How did they climb this wall so fast?"
He's
I
he's
have
got skills.
ability.
15 feet long, my dude.
That's a fair point.
Let me pull up my snake climbing ability. Where is it?
Let's see here. So
My arboreal climber.
that's right. You do
I
have that ability.
proficiency in athletics and gain the following benefits: advantage on athletic checks involving any type of climbing. Advantage on stealth checks when it involves camouflaging in any green foliage.
Okay. So the
Yep.
vampire captain takes hold of the wall, and she climbs up, with ease. She looks down to the three of you and goes, "You three got this."
Is that acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Fuck.
And Frank is kind of just looking at the barrel going, "Do we have to climb more?"
I could throw him.
Roll me a strength check if that's what you want to do. That's a
That was a
save, not a
My
check. That's better.
That's
So-
better.
Zug just kind of looks down to Frank and goes, "Don't worry, buddy. I got you." And then throws him up over the wall. And he's just like, wait, no, don't do this. Don't. Wah! As he just gets yeeted over the wall and just lands next to the vampire captain. Is it over? Is it over? Tell me it's over. Oh.
Where I come from, Frank, that's called being yeeted.
Yes.
Yeah, Frank?
It's over.
For now. Until we hit the next one.
Oh, help me.
You're
I'm
fine.
over here. Mr. Snake, wait for me. These people are crazy.
Hey, Snake Guy, since we're both like green, you could like wrap around me and we could both hide. That would be cool.
What?
I mean, technically, if we're in green foliage, I'm sure my 15 foot tail would be enough to cover him. So,
Okay.
That's fair, actually. So yeah, you guys, all of you successfully climbed the wall, and you don't really need to like climb down the wall. Just jump. It's not that far.
Yeet. Boom.
Yep. And you guys are going further and further, deeper and deeper into these tunnels until you hit this like more openish space. Excuse me. Where a giant stalactite on the ground is pointing up, and it's just this what looks to be an empty room filled with probably the smell of salt and vinegar as you guys enter.
Is there a big bag of chips in here?
I was just going to say we need some fish and chips. That sounds really
is it
good.
Lay's?
Lays. No, I cannot say that it is.
Yeah, at least none of us are like slugs or snails.
True. Roland, real quick, I
Yeah.
want you to roll me a dexterity save.
Uh-oh.
Dexterity save, you say?
Yes, a dexterity save. You've kind of just been running up ahead.
Well, I keep going. 1 second.
Because that's always a good idea,
So, as you are about to enter the next tunnel, this pile of rocks from the roof fall
That's
down.
right.
and they begin to like fill the gap. Unfortunately, you didn't catch it in time, and when you tried moving out of the way, the rocks kind of just fell on top of your tail, entrapping you in that tunnel.
That kind of sucks.
Great. That's fantastic.
By the
Can
way,
we still see
you take, let's see here, 10 points of bludgeoning damage from the falling rocks.
Ow.
Yep, so that's always fun.
Points. All right. I see how it is.
Blindlessly
that.
walking, you do.
Can we still
Blindlessly
see him?
injured, you get. The vampire captain kind of looks towards the falling rocks and just looks at you as you're like your head is sticking out from the fallen rocks. You might want to be a bit more careful. These tunnels are rather old and unfortunately are crumbling as we speak.
Thanks for telling us now. That's
Yeah, I
appreciated.
can see that.
Yes, I can tell you can see that. Do you need help to get out?
That would be nice. I would like to get out from this giant pile of rocks.
All right, let's see what
Will
we
you
can
strength
do.
checks?
Yeah, strength checks.
Oh shit.
Let's see here.
Zug just farted.
Oh no. Well,
And suddenly we all get weak.
Hold on.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I can throw Frank over a wall, but pick up a pebble? Nah.
That ain't happening.
Well, what was the DC
wow.
on this?
Oh,
Jesus.
wow.
What
So
the fuck?
all of you try to, pick up rocks and pebbles and try to move stuff out of the way so that Roland can get out. But, you gotta pick up one pebble and all of a sudden, oh, my back! Oh, my everything! Oh. The poor pirate captain just goes, oh, I broke a nail! Oh, this is not the best day for me. Oh, this is so
Really
dreadful. Frank, he goes to pick up a rock and he's like, oh, don't worry. I can lift it. I believe I can lift it. I can do a thing. And then he goes to lift it up and then all of a sudden, and he's just paralyzed as he's like, I think I lifted it wrong. And then he falls on his side. Poor Merrill, the worst of all. He goes to pick up, a small pebble. He picks it up just fine. He's holding the pebble in his hand like it's nothing. But then a pile of rocks kind of just fall on top of his head.
Hey, maybe I can go enlist the help of that gray ooze.
What?
Let's not.
What could possibly go wrong?
You want to go enlist the help of that gray ooze? Okay.
Maybe not.
No, you can totally try if you want.
No.
Maybe I should try picking up more rocks first.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Okay, so I'm gonna stretch, and
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna meditate for
Did
a
I click
moment.
that? I did.
Deep breath.
That's not much better.
Okay.
Hold on.
Exhale.
Zugzug, hold on.
What?
I'd recommend you just
I
wait
see
a
what
little
you're
bit
doing.
so I can cast guidance on you,
Guidance?
so you can actually lift shit. Possibly.
That could be
because
cool.
that might be a good idea. Let's see here. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add that number to the rolled ability check of its choice. Okay.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea. All right. So, are you doing that?
Yeah, he just cast it on you. So,
Roll a d4.
Not something I have to roll for. It's something you have to add on to your roll.
Okay. Let's see it.
roll.
There we go. That's
Hey. Damn.
Do
Okay.
you want to add to that roll?
Fuck yeah!
Okay. Go ahead. Roll me a d4.
Hang on, I gotta remember how.
It's in the-
ice
I
button.
see him. I see him.
Yep.
Oh yeah! I think I'm picking up some rocks, baby.
Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, you roll a 27 on this. With that nat 4.
You finally remembered to lift with your legs.
Well, yeah, there's that. No. Here's what happens. Zug.
Roland,
You
I
sit
will
down
save you.
for a second. You're meditating. You say, Roland, I will save you. And then you just stand up and you just start punching rocks. Like, you just kind of like go up to it. You just start punching the shit out of rocks. And these rocks, they're like decimating. They are crumbling into dust beneath your fists of fury as you're just punching and punching and punching. And you're just like, oh yeah, I got this. Punch, 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 punch,
I need
punch.
some talcum powder. I'm making talcum powder, baby.
Until eventually...
Loincloth.
Oh my god. Until eventually the entire tunnel has been cleared and all the rocks and boulders that were in the way have been pummelized into dust.
You're welcome, Roland.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Those are some strong punching skills you got there.
Well,
You should become like
all
a flower maker.
it just takes a little humiliation first.
That's beautiful. So the vampire captain looks to you four and just goes, well then, now that the way forward has been cleared, albeit dusty and everything, shall we continue?
I suppose.
Yes, we shall.
They're complaining a lot, though.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
All right. Now then, if I remember correctly, you should be going the right way. What was that you found earlier?
Grey goo
Gray goo.
or ooze, goo.
Ooh.
One of those
Well,
adjectives.
It was gross. Oh.
They
Well,
seem to
shit,
be
look at
coming out of
that.
the stalactites, and even more of them.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I'm a
Anybody make
fan
fire.
of this.
I mean, are they nice? Are they friendly?
Are they friendly gray oozes?
Is there
I mean,
such-
they did listen to you, Zug Zug, so.
Yeah, I was fairly persuasive, though.
That is true. That is true. If you want, you can try to persuade them again.
Can you please let us pass?
Hang on. Let's try this again.
Should I roll or you go? Okay.
That's two
Wow.
persuasion rolls you rolled.
Oh, was it?
Well,
Oh,
take
my
the first
God.
one.
Yeah, take the first one.
Hey, Jacob! Or Jacob!
Huda wada? Alright.
My
So-
dad's yelling at people across.
Oh, gotcha. So what do you say to the gray oozes from the hall?
Hey, we're cool, right? Nothing to see here. We don't taste good. We yeah. Oh, interesting. They're resistant to acid, cold, and fire, but not bludgeoning damage. Okay, that's cool.
They like speak their own language.
Yeah, it sounds
Apparently.
like
It's all...
Is it a language?
Zug Zug
No.
is using, very basic sign language, and me, Zug Zug, you, Jane, we know taste good.
He his intelligence just perfectly matches those of the gray ooze, and so like they somehow mind
Actually.
meld.
Actually, let me check that.
No, actually, I'm significantly smarter than the gray ooze.
Surprisingly, yes. Wait. You have an intelligence of 1.
They have an intelligence of 1, yes. I have an intelligence of 13. Actually, I don't think I can convince them to jack shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm looking at it backwards. That's your modifier, not your, Weird. It's normally written the other way around. Oh, well. Okay. So, yeah, the oozes kind of just move closer. And, they don't really care. As far as you're concerned, the oozes are just doing their thing. Until it eventually reaches Roland, and it tries to swipe at Roland. Roland, what is your AC?
Hey, that's not nice.
Roland?
Hey, are we in combat now?
I am muted. My AC is 18. And he does what at me? He wipes?
He tries to swipe at you, and he misses.
Swipe. Ah.
Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah, I pull a Dora.
You just shove the ooze aside as it tries to swipe at you with its short little oozy arms. Let's see here. Yes, you are in combat now.
We roll for initiative.
No, I already rolled your initiative.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No. You said you already did it.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
my initiative is only slightly better. So,
yeah, that's true. That's true. So yeah, this
Be in the
this
same place here,
ooze, what is their movement speed? I don't know why.
Maybe we might be able to just run past them.
Let's see here.
Speed 10 feet. Climb 10 feet.
Wow,
They're slow as fuck.
they cannot move very fast at all.
Do you guys want to just run past them? If it wasn't so tight of area, I would, but...
Let's see.
So he's just going to move, and that's it. Vampiric Captain. Let's see here. What can she do?
Not much, apparently.
Well, let me see what their AC is.
I think it's like...
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit.
That hits? Wow.
No, their
That's
armor
impressive.
class is 8. Never mind. Yeah, they're a big old blob. They don't move very fast.
So she kind of just whips out her heavy crossbow, spots an ooze not that far, and just completely annihilates it in one shot. And then she looks to the rest of you and goes, "You might want to pick up the pace." Frank, what does Frank do?
Let's see. Frankie boy. Frankie.
He's already dead? Crap.
One's dead.
Oh. Dude, jeez.
Yeah, these guys aren't actually that tough.
Okay.
He doesn't have much in the way of actual weaponry. He does have a fair bit of spells.
Does it have, like, magic missile?
He has Chaos Bolt.
Which can be just as good, if not better.
Yeah.
The only reason Magic Missile would be any form better than Chaos Bolt is because Magic Missile completely ignores AC.
Yeah. Which at this point is almost a moot point.
At this point, yeah.
Said they were immune to acid, fire, and cold.
Cold, and fire.
Okay.
But they are perfectly vulnerable to being smacked.
Pretty sure we're not supposed to know that, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Unless
if you know it, then you know
that
it.
way.
Yeah. If you know
Yeah.
it, you know it. You know, I'm not going to fault anybody for having prior knowledge of monsters. You know, in
Yeah,
fact, I
don't
encourage
go
people to
Googling
study up on these monsters.
Oh, too late.
How big are these?
They're
How
really
big are
not
these
that
things?
big. They're really not that big.
Say they're about Frank's size.
Yeah.
They usually like a 10 by 10 cube. That's a gelatinous cube. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say.
All right, yeah, Frank will just cast Bolt.
Okay. That will hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. So Frank sees the ooze and he's just like, oh,
Yeah.
I get to do another thing. I cast the thing. So you know how to roll the damage, right?
Yeah, with
No, you click on the Chaos Bolt button on the chat.
You're good there, Chief.
yeah.
You sounded a bit like a gray ooze there for what the fuck?
What did you roll here? 2d8, 1d6, 6 plus 5 plus 5. Cool.
What?
Lightning damage.
So in total, you did 22 damage.
Chris.
That's a little excessive.
So
He gets
Frank
the same
sees the
thing.
ooze and he is like, "I'm going to kill a thing," and then proceeds to kill it.
Wow, way to go, Frank. Way to
I
save
did
some
it!
for the rest of
I actually killed a thing! I'm so proud of myself! Mel, did you see me? I did a thing!
I was just gonna pat him on the head and go, I saw you, Frank.
I'm
I saw
so
you.
happy! Did I make you proud, Meryl?
Yes, Frank. Be proud.
That guy's dead.
Alright.
Roland, you're up.
All right. Well, I really don't have any range things.
But you
Let
can
me
move.
double check my spells. I'm pretty sure I don't have any range stuff. I don't. Oh, I have a javelin. That's correct. I do have a javelin. So I'm going to run my 30 feet,
Okay.
and then I'm going to throw my javelin at the other one.
Okay, so that's 35 feet away from you. Go ahead and roll. That will hit. That will definitely hit.
Sweet.
So you just
and
click
then
the
just gonna-
javelin. Yeah, there you go. So you do 9 points of damage to that one ooze. So you throw your javelin. Do me a favor. Roll me a percentile.
Percentile.
D100.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so you throw your javelin. You deal the damage, but the javelin kind of just goes right through it and sticks on the other side of it. So it is not stuck. It is not prone.
That is interesting.
Mm-hmm. Which, that
All
is
right.
dead. Meryl, you are up.
Okay. The thing.
What's up?
Some weird thing with this Mac.
Some weird thing with the smack.
The
Macintosh there.
Macintosh is old.
Oh, the Macintosh.
Old as hell.
Oh well.
Let's see here.
What can Meryl do?
I can spiritual weapon.
What the hell does that do?
We create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast a spell again. When you cast a spell, make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8. your spellcasting ability modifier as a bonus action in your turn. You can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat this attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. Weapon can take whatever form you choose. Clerics of deities who are associated with a particular weapon, as Saint Cuthbert is known for his mace and Thor for his hammer. You can make the spell effect resemble that weapon. At a higher level, you can cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher. The damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slots above 2nd.
Huh.
So I'm going to use my movement action within range.
Okay.
That's 30 feet. This is being
I believe in your power.
yes again. Yeah, now it's 25 feet away, and the range is 60 feet.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast virtual weapon.
Okay.
Level 2.
That will hit. Yep. And that does 11 points of damage. So the ooze. Oh, I'm
Gonna
on my
be
ruler
a
still.
giant freaking hammer just slam down on it.
So you just summon this giant magical hammer that just, kind of like smacks down on the ooze, and the ooze kind of just plots. But it quickly reforms itself as it barely is alive at this point. It's like visibly moving slower than it should be, and it's significantly gotten smaller since that smack. Is that going
Use
to
my
end your turn?
bonus action to do that again.
Oh, you're gonna do it again?
The bonus action, yes.
Okay, go ahead, roll.
Wait, I did that wrong.
Yeah, I think you did that wrong. That's ridiculous that you can do that again. Yeah, that
It's a
definitely
bonus
hits.
action.
That definitely hits. So you bring the hammer down on it again, and the poor ooze, it's so dead at this point. It's so dead that it just shrivels up as soon as it sees that hammer, and it just kills itself. It's just like, no, not again. I'm good.
Hey, make a gif out of that.
No, thank you. I'm good. And then it just dies.
Okay.
So yeah, it has decided, I choose death.
That Doug is sad.
Well, that solves that problem.
Oh, then, I can see you four can clearly handle yourselves at the very least.
We fought goo.
We fought lots of goo. Shall we carry on?
I suppose.
Yes, we shall.
Alrighty. Oh, I got some bad news up ahead. And as she goes through the tunnel and goes into a wide opening with a giant river flowing down below, she points to this stone bridge that looks like it's like visibly slowly collapsing in on itself. And she just goes, "We're gonna have to be careful crossing this. This could likely break under our feet, even at the slightest mistouch."
I tap it with my tail if you see if it's gonna just fall as soon.
Roll me a
Step on it.
strength check.
The one time I want to roll high.
1 second. Yeah, apparently I'm very weak this session.
So you kind of just tap it with the end of your tail, and according to your tail, it seems sturdy enough to carry any weight whatsoever.
Great. All right. I will be the last one across since I am the heaviest, I assume.
So, is there anything special about this river?
It's just a heavily flowing river. It's just flowing through
So
the
it's
cave.
moving quickly.
Yeah, it's moving pretty quick.
Okay, so if we fall in, we're kind of fucked.
One can assume
Frank
that.
first.
Yeah.
Frank first.
Frank first.
Is the lightest.
Okay.
Want me to? Hey, Frank, do you want me to throw you across?
No, no, I want to try the bridge. I feel confident in the bridge.
Can you throw me across the zigzag?
Wait. Would this be a dexterity thing?
Yes,
I
this
say
would be a
joking.
dexterity
You know,
check.
I could probably use Roland as like a rope.
Hey,
You know.
Is it wide enough?
It's like 15 feet across.
A 25.
From
25
zigzag.
from where- 25 from where I'm at. 20 to 25.
15
20,
right
yeah.
15 right
here.
there.
And with your arms extended, we technically could.
Make another 5
You want to
feet.
try it, Roland?
Oh my god.
Is there any stalactite above us that I can like grapple onto and I can swing people across with my tail?
Roll me a
I
perception.
feel like that's a better option to make a snake bridge.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception?
Yes.
Perception. Zug sees. Nothing.
Okay, so Roland, you're like looking around as Zug points out, the way across that you could do, but you're looking around and you actually do see some stalactites, some that are close by enough, and some that are just far enough for you to reach.
I say, can you throw me to like that kind of cluster or like that one or two? I like point out.
Zug cannot see it.
I try my best to like guide vision up there. Is he?
Hi. Zug is barely aware of his own existence at this point.
Oh,
While all of that is going on, Frank and Merle are going to cast Blessing of the Trickster on each other, which gives to them advantage on dexterity throws.
Okay.
Let me.
Okay.
And we're going to make those throws.
Okay.
Saving throw, or just
Sweet.
a dexterity check.
All
right.
Granted,
We'll see in
all
a
I need to
second.
know is the general direction that I need to throw Roland in.
That is true. That is true.
So, yeah, it sounds like he's going to do the rest. So,
Okay. So you
wanna try
wanna
it, Roland?
throw the snake?
What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, I guess.
All right, here we go. Hang on, little buddy.
All right. Roll me a strength check.
Ooh.
What?
Maybe. Roland, roll me a dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
Yeah, dexterity
Yeah.
save.
There you go.
Because this is close.
This isn't your dinner.
Oh. Whew.
Okay. I'll show you
Awesome.
another one.
All right. So here's
Oh, sweet.
so here's what happens, and you might want to grab a bag for this. So Zug kind of picks up Roland by the end of the tail, and he starts, swinging him around and just starts spinning around with him. Spin, spin, spin. Like that one Olympic sport where you're like throwing the ball on the string, and he's just going to town, and then he lets loose up into the air where Roland pointed. Roland, you are just being flung through the air. Your tail's like wiggling behind you until you like hit face first into a stalactite. But you were able to recover quick enough that you just grabbed onto the damn thing. You're just like, nope, we're not doing that. Nope. Safe
So
right
roughly,
here.
where is he now?
So he is roughly about 5 feet above you, and he is about a good 10 feet away from you. So he's kind of like right here.
So he's like right over the. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so he's like right there, just like hanging on for dear life to the stalactite.
All right. I say, okay, who's first?
I'll go first.
Oh no.
If you can do me, you can do anybody.
Okay then.
All right.
right.
I try to myself as best I can. I don't see. Let me see if there's any extra spells I have. I don't think so.
I don't know if you can cast anything because your arms are preoccupied holding onto the stalactite.
You are probably correct. All right. Well, I guess.
If you need
Yeah.
strength, Earl has call it
Huh?
enhance ability. Merle has the enhance ability spell if you need strength, but I only have one level 2 spell slot left.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just kind of fudge it.
All right, what do I
I
gotta
also
do?
need to touch you, so
Well, pretend I'm a swing and you're 5 years old. Swing across.
Okay. So what do I gotta do here, Austin?
So you're gonna have to roll me a acrobatics, a athletics,
Can I do
and
athletics?
a
Yeah.
strength check.
All three?
All three.
All
And I'm
right.
just doing athletics.
No, you're doing dexterity, and you're doing a dexterity
Okay.
save.
This would not be part of my
Well,
arboreal
that's not
feat.
getting off to a good start.
Okay, you still have your athletics.
Getting worse.
Nah.
And then
Slightly
you said,
better.
and you said a strength save, right?
Yes.
Or strength check.
Yes.
Oh, there's one good one at least.
Okay, so here's what happens. So
What
Zug
fucking fuck?
you kind of get into this like runner's stance on the ground, and you're just you start running and running and running and running and running and running, and then you jump, but you jump just shy from Roland's tail. And Roland is he's just long enough that he like swings himself to you, and you grab on just in time, and you're just holding on for dear life as he is swinging you and swinging you. Roland, where's that? Roll me that dexterity save.
All right. Oh no!
This is where everything goes.
Oh
wrong.
no! Can I try to do a recovery on the way down? I'm assuming we have some momentum to maybe I can latch onto the other side.
Yeah. Roll me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Nope. Not even.
So where do we land?
So a lot better than you actually think, but so Zug, you jump, you swing, and you land like right there. Roland, you're kind of like barely hang. Both of you are like you barely hanging on to like the wall, and the ledge is like a good 10 feet above you, but the water is like 5 feet below you.
I use my arboreal climbing feat and climb the rest of the way up.
Okay, Zug, I want you to roll me a strength.
Do you want me to roll for that?
Strength check or strength save?
Save. No, you have your arboreal climbing. You're good.
Okay.
Fuck me.
You might want to save him though.
Yeah. When I get to the top, I kind of my tail dangling so where he can grab it a little bit and help himself up.
Okay, so Zug, you're like barely hanging on. You kind of like you're slipping a little bit from this ledge. The water is like roaring below your feet, and you feel the water touch your toes, and it is hurting. It hurts so much, and then you see Roland's tail like kind of like right in front of your face, barely, and you just grab that sucker. You just yank onto that guy. And he just kind of like pulls you up and like throws you on the side. So you both made it across just fine.
Thank you, Roland. That was scary. Maybe not our best moment.
I mean, we've certainly
All
had
right,
worse.
who's next?
So the heavy guys are crossed. That's good news.
Yeah, I mean that's good.
Yeah.
Actually, how big is the vampire captain?
She's kind of slender actually. She's about like Meryl's size almost.
Okay, good.
So you have the lighter
Um,
people on the other side of this crumbling bridge.
Frank probably has this in the bag.
Probably.
He naturally has advantage on all dexterity saving throws. Yeah,
True,
goblin.
but to get across this, you need to be careful. You need to be slow. You need to be almost stealth-like.
Feel like you're hinting at a possible. And I have Frank do a dexterity check.
Okay.
Can go through.
Okay, so that was for Frank.
Yeah.
So Frank is kind of just tiptoeing across, and he's just going like, and he is just like, hey, this isn't so bad. Oh, this has got a nice view up here. Lovely stalactites. Oh, can I have a look around? Can I just take in the sights here?
Stay focused.
But I want to see things, please. All right, down I go. Well, worse things, I suppose. None of you
Yep.
have
Me and,
What's up?
me and the vampire captain just gonna like rock paper scissors to see who goes first.
You want to rock paper scissors it?
So, what is rock paper?
A
Yeah, we don't have scissors,
roll
do
contest.
we?
Just be initiative.
Okay. This would be interesting to try actually. Roll me a d4. I'm gonna say 3 beats 2, so you win.
Okay. Also has advantage from busting up the trickster. Ability check. Right, I forgot to put advantage on that, but is that
You can just roll it again.
okay?
I was gonna say you can just roll it again normally, but okay. So yeah, basically, you kind of like just pull out like a small book, and you're just kind of like walking across it like normal. You're not even trying to be careful. You're just like yeah, okay, whatever. It's falling apart. Who cares? Whatever. Let's just get across and do this whole thing. All right, yeah. Now, the vampire captain, she goes. And she makes it across just fine.
But we all make it.
Yeah, you all made it.
Seems like the easy way to do it.
And
Our way
when
was
they
more
all
fun.
get across, the vampire captain looks to Roland and Zugzug and goes, "Are you two all right?"
Yep.
Fine.
Just winded. 'Cause I'm huffing and puffing.
Well, we'd best get moving. Last time I was here, there was a manticore.
A what?
And you didn't tell us that beforehand?
I didn't find it prevalent because I didn't see one in here, now did I?
There's still more cave to explore.
This is true. Merrill and Frank, you guys have walked up ahead. Roll me perception.
Carry me. Still on advantage. Shit.
Oh, that's fine.
I have dark vision, but
I have dark vision. That helps.
Yeah, that would help, because you guys hear this roar as soon as she says manticore. And this face kind of peers from the darkness of the tunnel ahead, and it walks closer to you.
Hello.
And it does not look happy. Ah, that's where it went.
Good job. You found it.
Hey,
What is that?
I mean, I'd assume that's a manticore.
That
Well,
is,
yeah, but like, why didn't we take everybody?
Hey, how you doing? We're just sightseeing. Have you seen anything cool down here? We're looking for a guide. Hi.
The manticore just looks to you, confuzzled. You've entered my cave, and you expect me to guide you?
Oh, they speak.
Yeah.
It's your cave, so you know where everything is and all
One at a
that.
time, please.
Hi. Yeah. I mean, obviously it's not our cave, so I guess that makes it yours. We're just kind of passing through as, one does. Um, Hi. Anything cool in here? Maybe like the exit?
I'm afraid you'll find no exit going forward. Only death meets those who want to enter my cave.
Oh, so the rest of this isn't your cave? Okay, that's cool.
The manticore looks
lean over
unamused.
to I lean over to the vampire captain. And I say, "Hey, do you have a good history here, or did you like? Can we play that card, or did you like kill his children or something?"
Yeah, we play that.
The vampire captain kind of looks to Roland and goes, well, last time I was here,
Come on in.
I tried to cut off his tail because he tried to eat my men.
It seems fair.
I only tried to eat
Yeah,
your
let's not play
men
that card then.
because you
Yeah.
invaded my privacy.
Oh, our bad.
Still see.
And now
So
you
sorry.
come back here with more? Oh, what fun games you like to play.
Oh,
I
boy.
cast Animal Friendship.
I'm sorry, what? You want to cast Animal Friendship
Animal
on a...
friend-
Oh,
I mean, he's an animal, right? And he can talk.
It's a monstrosity. It can talk.
hey, no, this is a judgment-free zone. He's just a
enough.
large creature. Nothing monstrous about him
Yeah.
other than the fact that he's got.
Let me see the
Look, he's
spell
got all
description.
that
Let me
shit.
see the spell description.
Geez. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me find it. I'm used to working with 2 screens and not a bunch of sheets of paper.
It's all right.
All right. It's loading very slowly. And this lets you say beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see you and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Chief. Its intelligence is higher than 4.
Is it higher than 5? At level 2.
It's higher than 5.
Okay, well, that sucks.
Worth a try. I can do a puppet show.
I can play music for the puppet show.
Okay,
Do
where
you
are you
have
going to get this
anything that
stuff
requires
for
mending?
a puppet show in the middle of?
I have a javelin and I have them all. I'll just whip out a crayon real quick because crayons. I'll draw a face on the end of my maul, and now it's a puppet.
All this logic to me.
I cast a suggestion. Tell him, how about this? We will give you a puppet show
hold. Wait.
of great proportion.
Okay.
And you let us pass.
Roll me performance, all of you.
Performance.
Not terrible. You know. I mean,
Oh,
Doug
great.
has aspirations.
I was great.
Oh.
You know what? You know what?
Chris is definitely carrying this puppet show.
So,
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely carrying it.
the Manticore looks to Roland at the suggestion of a puppet. What do you say to him? What did you say to him again?
I said, how about this? We'll give you a fantastic puppet show, and you will let us pass.
The Manticore simply just laughs.
That's good, right?
I'm sorry. What?
I repeat myself.
You want to give me a puppet show?
Yeah.
And in turn, you want me to let you pass?
Well, I mean, this cave does seem somewhat lonely, so I'm sure you've never seen a puppet show before, and it would be nice to have some company around that you didn't immediately kill, or someone who tried to kill you. So, good little, I don't know, either action adventure, romance story, completely up to you on the theme of the puppet show.
I'm particularly good with romance.
Oh, Jesus.
So the Manticore is going to just simply look at the three of you, or the four of you, and goes, "Very well. This had better be the best damn puppet show you have ever put on. But one condition.
Uh-oh.
The lady friend has to join in."
Lady friend. Oh, the captain?
Excuse me. No. Never in a million moons. No.
Well, hang on, lady. Haven't you ever seen the Muppet Show? There's always, like, a regular guest star, and everybody else is puppets. You can just be the guest star. It's okay. You don't have to be a puppet. Nobody has
The
to
hell is a Muppet?
We're trying not to fucking die here, lady.
Oh my God. Roll me persuasion.
Okay, here we go. Hang on.
Thanks.
Motherfucker. Okay. The captain just sighs and goes, "Very well. What role do you want me to play?"
You're the special guest star.
Are there any lines?
Just this is improv, baby.
Very well. Improv it is.
First, let me get my
So
crayon.
this is a puppet show, so are we using our socks, or, I mean, how is this going? Is it more of an improv show than a puppet
You
show?
even have socks, Roland?
Yes.
No, but I mean, I'm
Okay,
sure
so
you
I
guys
get my
do.
maul out. I pull my crayon out of my pouch, and I draw a big old happy face on the front, the round part of the maul, and start making some shit up.
I'm just gonna be in the back, just kind of playing my pan flute.
Okay. So you're playing your
Okay,
pan
so-
flute. You're providing music for this puppet show. All right. What's this puppet show about?
No, the puppet show is your idea, Merle. You're in the front row.
Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music. Right.
Oh my god.
It's like the it's like the
Alright.
Muppets. There's got to be a
So
musical
describe
number.
this puppet show to me. Like lay
Oh,
out the
geez.
scene. Like give me something to go off of here.
So I make my ball look like Kermit the Frog as best I can in like 10 seconds.
Okay. So you
And
get
then I
like a
start-
green crayon, you just start scribbling on it.
Yep. And then I kind of squat down and I'm holding up the ball from the end, and that's the puppet, and we're kind of reenacting the beginning of the Muppet Show.
Oh my god.
Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba.
Hey.
That kind of shit. And just
Right.
Everybody's gotta roll with it because Manticore. Come on, guys, Manticore.
Okay.
Frank would be perfect for this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he could be Gonzo.
Oh my god, he's Gonzo. Like,
then
is
we
there like
just-
an emotional theme to the Muppet Show? Like, what shenanigans are the Muppets up to in this episode?
Well, let's see. Someone can, we could do the show where like Alice Cooper was like the guy.
Murdering an army of vampires.
There we go.
The Muppets are
It's the
murdering
Manticore.
an army of vampires?
The Manticore has some emotional baggage with the vampire captain and her army.
Okay, so
So-
you're like throwing together this whole like odyssey
Yes, we're gonna-
of the Manticore versus the vampirates.
Right, and we're just gonna
Yes.
kind of reenact that with a comedy
Muppets.
theme, with Muppets,
Oh my
because Muppets, right?
jeez
Yeah, everybody
Louise. I'm just
everybody
picturing in my
loves
head,
Muppets.
like this Muppet reenactment of the Manticore going up against these vampires. The Manticore is like
Oh.
on the stage.
Oh, and I could wrap my loincloth around the top of
Oh my
the ball so it looks like it's wearing something.
Oh my
Just don't take off your loincloth.
It's too late. I already did.
Oh
Oh.
my god. So you guys are just
You
putting
know,
this
that's-
together.
Why the hell he got a new puppet?
It's got to be a convincing Muppet.
Oh my god. A convincing Muppet.
I'm squatting down. It's okay. Nobody can see anything. It's dark, remember?
True. So
There are two people.
Where's
in
the
this
squirrel
category.
in all this?
where
squirrel?
is the squirrel? Didn't you
No,
have
the
like
one
a
that was, like,
companion
Holding
squirrel?
on to your ball sack?
Yeah, because you were naked a whole episode.
I don't know. I forgot about the squirrel.
I forgot about the squirrel too up until now. Jeez,
Way-
what's the squirrel
way to
doing
go,
this
Chris.
whole time? All right, so you guys put on this Muppet show. You're reenacting the scene of the Manticore versus the vampirates. The vampire captain is just on the floor. She's pretending to die and everything. And all the while, the Manticore himself is just clapping and he's shedding like a single tear as he's laughing his head off and everything. And he's like, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, I haven't felt this much.
This is the part where we get to go by, right?
Yes, you've entertained me so well. I will let you pass through. Oh, and say hi to Grisolde for me. He's very lonely as well.
Okay.
You can't
Hey,
miss him.
okay.
He's just a
High
giant
five,
dragon brooding in his hoard.
Oh shit.
What's his name?
Grisolde.
Result.
Yes, Grisolde.
All right.
So I put my loincloth back on, and we keep going.
Well, that was the single most embarrassing thing I've had to do my entire life.
Hey, but
Your
we're
life is
I
alive.
mean,
Boring.
totally worth it though.
You need to think outside the box more, lady.
Fair enough. Now then, what's this Grisolde he mentioned?
Result.
Hey. you've
Yeah,
been
I
here
think
before,
we'll
not us.
cross
You oughta
that bridge
know.
when we get to it.
Yeah, as you
You should
say.
probably know more than we do, lady.
Oh, I've never heard of a dragon down here before. It must be a new thing.
We're fucked.
I suppose it could be worse.
I'm going to cast Lay on Hands on myself, so I'm not super hurt.
While he's doing that, he's gonna make a little perception check to see what all I see in this little area of the cave.
Okay.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Meryl, you're
see
seeing Jack
nothing.
Italy and Squat. Frank
Where
kind of
does
looks
that
up
be?
to you and goes, "What are you looking for?"
This should be entertaining. Yeah, okay. Kind of.
I feel like I should do something, so I'm also going to look around.
Okay.
Just gonna
Perception?
squat down at Frank's level and be like, Frank, I don't know. I need you to look. Just anything. I can't see anything. Oh, Frank.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay, so Frank
Just
rolled a
dark vision.
16. So Frank and Roland look around and they see this like pile, this like huge mound of gold across the bridge. And on that mound of gold looks like a set of armor built for a dragon.
Dear.
And as you guys spot that armor for the dragon, it begins to ignite with flames.
Dear.
Mother puss bucket.
And then it
That thing's
turns
on
and
fire.
looks to all of you and sees you entering its domain. And then it decides to move closer. More
Puppet
guests.
joke gonna work on this one.
More
Oh,
food.
yeah. Revolt,
I-
your friend the Manticore sent us.
Manticore. Tibbles. I should have eaten him a while ago.
I can assure you we don't taste good.
His name is Tibbles?
Yes, his name
That
is
is an
Tibbles.
interesting factoid.
To your pet? I mean, like,
He's more of an
Very
annoyance
pet-like name.
than anything. But you... I've never had snake before.
It doesn't taste good.
Or orc.
It'll give you indigestion. Trust
That
me.
is true.
yeah, they have been known to be very fatty.
But I
But
need
Can you
to
imagine what
see-
flaming diarrhea is like? You don't want to find out.
He's out of
The
flames,
hollow
isn't he?
dragon looks very unamused and
Yeah, that's where the
looks
description of hot
rather
snakes come from.
offended by that comment.
I mean, we're just looking out for your, intestinal, ingestional health.
Zug
Whatever that
roll
is.
me a dexterity save.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh
me. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Hi.
no! That's a lot of dice.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. Zug, you are down.
No shit.
Frank and Meryl, I want you to also roll me a dexterity saving throw.
What is...
I highly recommend you make it.
Is Zugzug immediately dead?
I'm down. Doesn't mean I'm dead.
Well, I mean, he took 67 points of damage.
Oh wait, yeah, I am kind of.
Dexterity save
Well-
or dexterity check?
Yeah.
If it's double your total.
Dexterity save. Yeah, so you
I'm
won't
not
be
dead.
dead until you hit negative 42.
Oh, great.
Okay,
That's-
Meryl, you successfully make that save.
That was Frank.
Oh, that was Frank? Okay, Frank makes the
That was
save.
Frank's save.
And he gets out of the way of the cone.
I think he's still under blessing of the trickster, so
yes, yes, he is. The vampire captain also takes 67 points of damage.
Oh, I don't think it's so safe.
He can take that?
Yes, the vampire captain can tank that. Meryl, you have a choice to make. You can either make your coin of fate roll now, or you can take the damage.
I'm just gonna be downed, right?
That's 67 points of damage. You only have 27 HP. That would be death.
Like, Spare the Dying can't help?
No, Spare the Dying cannot help.
I'm gonna use the coin of fate.
Okay, cool. Let's see what happens. Hopefully you live.
Fingers crossed, because...
Here we go, you live! The hand that lives. Okay, so you dodge out of the way from that, breath attack. Zug, you are down.
Thanks for the hot tip.
Roland, you're up. Combat has started.
Oh no. All right. Can I do what is it called? A prayer of denunciation. Is that a action or is that bonus action?
Can you click on its description and share it to the chat?
Possibly. Give me 1 second. I have it on printed out, so give me 1 second.
Wow, the dragon actually rolled low.
Of your enemy. Yeah, there it is. Oh, hold on. Chat.
Okay, channel divinity.
There you
go. When you take the oath at 3rd level, okay, whatever. Choose one creature within 60 feet that you can see. The creature must make a wisdom saving throw unless it is immune to being frightened. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on this saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is frightened for 1 minute until it takes any damage. While frightened, the creature's speed is 0 and cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed. On a successful save, the creature's speed is halved by for 1 minute or until the creature takes any damage. Okay, so you're doing that on the dragon, I assume.
I mean, unless. So, do we think we could actually until it takes any damage?
Yeah, until it takes any damage.
All right, I guess I'll just do Thunderous Smite, and then I'll attack with my Great Axe.
Wait, you're gonna cast that then do damage?
No, I'm just gonna do Thunderous.
You're just going to attack it.
Well, it's not like we have any other option. Should we try to run?
It's called run like hell.
Okay, fine.
No. You can do whatever. You could do whatever you want to do.
I know. I'm having an internal argument. I'm gonna do Abjure Enemy, so I'm gonna do that one, and then I'm gonna try to lay on hands.
Okay, so the dragon has to make a wisdom save. Let's see here.
Yeah. I'm kind of waiting for my quote-unquote turn to ask a question.
Holy shit, yeah. The hollow dragon is actually afraid.
Sweet!
Yeah, it failed its wisdom save. It is afraid.
Alright, I yell at everybody, do not attack the dragon. And I lay on hands Zug.
Okay.
And then I say for 5 hit points.
Let's just say you bring him to 0 or 2.
Well, here's what I wanted to ask, Austin.
Yeah.
As a half-orc, I have what's called Relentless Endurance.
Okay.
Now, the text says when you're reduced to 0 hit points, which technically isn't true, but not killed outright, you can drop to 1 hit point instead. You can't use this feature again until you finish a long rest. That's something that I can apply here.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
All right, so I have a singular hit point.
I heal you up for 5 more.
All right, so now I'm at 6.
Okay. So you're back up. Zug Zug is awake.
That fucking hurt.
I looked at the captain. I said, "Is there any particular space we're trying to go, or can we just get out of here?"
We need to get through the cave, and unfortunately, the exit's on the other side of this dragon's horde.
Can we make it to the other side in 1 minute? Because that's about as much time as we have.
That is, how fast is your speed?
My speed is 30, so 60
and you
dash
already
every
used
6
5
seconds.
of it or 10 of it to get to Zug Zug, so you're at 20. Yeah.
Well,
How fast you can move in this
okay,
turn is how fast you're going to get away from it until the end of the round, which then it will no longer be afraid.
At the end of this round, I thought 1 minute was like a few
No.
rounds.
No, it will be the end of next round, because it will lose its. Basically, this round it'll lose its turn, so that'll give you guys 2 turns to get away from it, which is this turn and next turn.
I say run. I'm partial to running, you guys. So that's 5.
where do we got to run to?
20.
The other
Outside,
side of the
there's no way in
cave.
hell. No, I am leaving the cave. There's no way in hell we're making it that far.
Okay, aren't we surrounded by water?
That would be 25.
Yes,
use
but
5
that
to
water
get
is still water.
All right, I end my turn.
You end your turn right
There,
there?
end
Okay.
turn button.
Zug Zug, you're up.
All right.
The hollow dragon is afraid. It's not moving. It's not doing anything. You can disengage from it without, attack of opportunity.
That's good. So I guess I can run to here.
To where?
To about here.
Technically, you can run up to here.
My speed's 30.
Oh.
Yeah, but you can dash and make it 60.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a.
You can
dash.
move to here. That's still within that 30 feet.
All right, well, we'll do that then. Because there is no fucking way we're fighting that dragon.
I mean, it did one-shot you.
I mean, can it breathe that fire again?
No, it has to recharge.
Take like a long rest or a short rest or...
No, it's once every 5 to 6 rounds.
Okay.
Oh. So it could conceivably happen again if this goes on for a while.
If it goes on for a while, yeah. But right now it's afraid. It's not moving. It's not doing anything. So you guys are just running for your lives at this point.
Well, hang on.
Yeah?
Do we have... Is this, like, even remotely within our capability to fight?
You don't have to fight it. You can just run from it.
Without the fire breath, I would have been somewhat reasonably confident that we could fight it. But, like, when it one-shots our... And, reasonably damages, especially the captain and everybody else, I am not super confident that we could take it down in just 2 rounds. I think it would take 3 or 4.
Right.
Probably 4. Depending on damage, of course.
Everything went well.
Yeah, that's assuming everything went well and everyone was at full health
Which I
and didn't just
sure
fucking die the first time.
yeah. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to listen to you on this one, Chris. But it's unfortunate that we have to. Well, hang on, wait a second. We have 2 rounds, right?
Yeah, you have 2 rounds. And the exit is over here to get to the town. I don't know if you can see where I'm pinging.
So what if we have 2 rounds, right?
Yes.
So I can move to there, I believe, from where I was.
Let's see here. You could technically move another 2 blocks in front of you.
All right. So here, I'm going to go there, and then next round.
Us.
This might be doable.
It could be doable. If you take your dash actions.
We have 2. Yeah, we have 2 more. Or we have 1 more turn, Austin said.
Yes.
Although a
you
minute
have this
is
turn
10 rounds,
and next
if
turn.
I am allowed to argue that.
Also, hi, Courtney. Boo. Let's see here. So, yeah, you could, move that direction. Is that going to end your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to go for the exit.
Okay, you're going to go for the exit. All right, the vampire captain is going to go. Let's see. What is her movement speed? 30 feet. And she's going to follow suit, basically. That's 35. Okay. So yeah, that's where she's going to end up. Right here. And that's going to end her turn. Frank is up. What does Frank do?
Frank's just gonna and hide.
He's just gonna what?
Try and hide, just kind of like bury himself into a crevice.
He's just gonna bury himself into a Okay.
That doesn't sound very wise.
Roll me stealth.
He's very anxious at the moment, in the fact that he just witnessed Zug person.
We will leave you to die. I mean, there's no way in hell I'm going back for him.
Person who traumatized him, fucking mauled dragon. You say it was stealth?
Yeah, roll stealth.
Is 14 enough to get Frank over his fear?
I'd have to roll against. Let's see here. I would say yes. What do you yell to him?
You can make it, Frank. Come on. We don't want to leave you behind, buddy.
Okay, with that, Frank feels motivated. He feels encouraged to get the fuck out of Dodge.
That's reasonable.
What is Frank's movement speed?
It's 30 feet.
Oh, wait.
Don't leave a goblin behind.
His movement
30 feet.
Yeah, it's 30 feet. Okay. He also has dash action, so he could go from there to here.
Alright.
Alright, and that's going to end its turn. The Hollow Dragon is going to go. I'm going to re-roll. Mother effer.
That can't be good.
And I can't use the Coin of Fate against myself. Fuck. Wait, no.
Still scared?
Worse. The Hollow Dragon has become so afraid of what he is seeing in his own eyes. The fear that is, being driven into his being at this point has actually increased his paralysis further. He is going to be paralyzed for another 3 turns.
Yes.
All right, we'll go with that.
Yeah, Meryl, you're up.
How big is the dragon?
What?
How big is the dragon?
How big? How big is the dragon? It's huge.
Dude, we ain't fucking with this one.
25 square feet. Cube or
It's a 3x3.
so 15 square.
Yeah,
15 foot.
like I said, it's huge.
Earl, having witnessed Zug being nearly annihilated and the vampire captain fucked over, is reasonably stressed. And as such, the uncontrolled force of the quarry being unleashed.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's a big ass dragon. Gonna face off with a big ass quarry. You're right.
Well, you have control of it in your journal. Pull it out.
Yes, I do.
Feel free.
Okay. So it did. Okay, so the quarry is reasonably large.
Is it?
Definitely larger than Merle. I'd say about and a bit smaller than Roland. 15 feet tallish, but wide.
Okay.
A lot of bug
What?
feet. It's just gonna walk up dragon, sensing that its host is very scared at the moment. It's just gonna kind of hold on to it, like its hands on it, and look it directly in the eyes and be like, "Fuck are you?
The
What's you
dragon.
doing?"
The dragon is going to reply with, "There's too many, too many. I can't see. Too much, too much." Ah. And it's just rampaging about at this point. It is like flinging its tail about. That quarry is going to have to roll me a dexterity save.
Oh shit.
Which it will successfully dodge the tail. Okay. So now I have to add the quarry in.
So you say that, and you say if it begins to be attacked, then it uses its state of fear.
If it takes any form of damage, it will lose its state of fear.
Okay.
So let's not do that.
Do not attack the dragon.
All you gotta do is run like hell, Tristan. That's all you gotta do.
Girl's not gonna attack it, but it's gonna mind link with it, which I found out you don't have to be willing to be mind linked with.
No,
Why?
but it
Why
has
are
to make
you
a
mind logging?
save.
So you can speak telepathically to the creature.
All we
Number
have to
of-
do is run.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run.
Thank
We'll be
you.
running. I'm gonna
Okay.
try and convince it. Like, kill us
It has
while
all the
running.
convincing it needs. We just need to convince you
To run.
to run like hell. That's it.
Run.
Just run. Just run. That's all you gotta do.
That makes no sense. Why don't you just talk to the dragon? If you're
Or
gonna do a
actor.
mind link, pretty much what talking is.
In fact,
Or you can just run.
But just run, dude.
I should be doing the.
Run.
Let's see, how far can you run? You could end up here if you dash.
Would end my effect.
Yeah, but you also summoned your quarry already, so you can't really dash. So, yeah, that's going to end round 1. Back to Roland.
Alright, I'm going to dash. We're 60 feet.
Okay.
Or it'll be over here.
Okay, that's 30.
And then
That's another 30.
yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna jump into the water and not measure that again. So I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna jump into the water, kind
Okay.
of swim over here.
Okay, so that's going to end your turn.
Yep.
Zug, you're up.
Run like a motherfucker.
Get the fuck out of here! Just proceeds to jump in the water and then smash through a bunch of stalactites and just get to the other side.
It's a Zug thing to do.
Damn straight.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
I'm still smoldering.
That's true. That is true. Okay, so she's gonna end up.
You got
My
that smoldering
loincloth is
intensity.
really there, right? Yeah.
All right. So everybody's just running. Frank, where does Frank go?
Frank. It's gonna follow Zug. Land on this stalactite over there.
He's gonna land on stalactite. Okay. The hollow dragon is going to attempt to. What was the DC save on your fear spell again, Roland?
1 second. Make a wisdom saving throw.
What's that?
Is it spellcasting or is it
Yeah, what's your spellcasting modifier?
spell save DC is 13.
The spell save DC is 13. Okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna get some stoner munchies. I'll be right back.
Okay. So it succeeds, unfortunately. It is no longer afraid. Let's see here. It's going to see that all of you guys have left, but have left the quarry here. And it's just going to, kind of like laugh and, be like, child's play. So that's 1. Cool. And then it makes 2 of these.
Against the quarry?
Yeah, it's attacking the quarry. What is that quarry's AC?
It is 16.
Okay, so that last one don't hit. However, it does have one more thing to do. Okay. So any creature within 60 feet of it now has half speed.
Yeah.
So, Roland, your speed is halved. Meryl, your speed is halved.
Obviously.
And the quarry's speed has been halved. So that quarry takes a whopping 10, 13, 23 damage.
Against 68 HP.
Oh, I see how much HP it has. But it just lost a third of it. Let's see here. What else can it do?
So it attacked and then snapping presence bonus action. So
booming scales. Okay, so the quarry now must make a DC Constitution save. Meryl, do you mind?
Constitution?
Yeah, it needs a Constitution save.
Meryl doesn't need one.
No, Meryl doesn't.
Oh.
Okay, so it takes half of 21 damage, so it's going to take 11 points of damage since it succeeds.
Whoa. Who's doing damage to what?
The dragon is no longer
dragon's
afraid.
Quarry.
And it's fighting the quarry.
Oh shit, this can't be good.
Well, I mean, he brought it down to half health, so in one turn.
Wow.
And that is going to end its turn. Also, Meryl and Roland have half speed now. So even if you dash, Meryl, you can only move 30 feet.
Right. Okay. I don't really want to risk my quarry too much, given that if it dies, it becomes a human. So, I'm gonna have it try to run away.
Okay, its speed is also halved.
Right, it's down to 20. Plus dash would be 40, right?
Would be what?
Speed is down to 20. Plus dash would be, right?
I believe so, yes.
Right, so it's gonna go right up with Earl. Earl is gonna go over into this little pocket with a dash, ending my turn.
Okay. Roland, you are up.
So I'm going to jump into the water.
Okay.
Swim 30 feet. I'm going to try to use the water as kind of like a natural barrier if the dragon goes to attack me with its fire breath weapon again.
Okay, that's smart. Is that going to end your turn?
Yeah, I use dash 30 feet.
Zug Zug, you are up.
Okay. Now I still have full speed, right?
You still have full speed, yes. It's just
right.
Roland and Meryl's quarry that have half speed.
Are we going to try and mount any kind of tactical defense at this point, or are we still running like hell?
Run.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's no longer afraid, so it's able to move and attack now.
Oh, okay. Fuck and that. All right, well, looks like I can make it all the way to the exit, so guess what I'm doing?
Goodbye. Later,
Zug
bitches!
Zug Zug.
Well, which one's the exit, actually?
This one.
It's where I'm at, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's where you're at. That's where the vampire captain pointed. Which, speaking of...
Oh, I thought it was the other one.
No. Okay. That will have to do.
That's me.
Yeah, and the vampire is following suit. Frank is up. What is Frank doing? Oh wait, Meryl's not here. So I'm gonna.
I am here.
Oh, you are here. Okay.
Here.
What does Frank do?
Just gonna follow suit.
Just gonna follow suit.
Was his speed halved or no?
No, Frank's speed was not halved.
Okay, good.
Okay.
He just
So all of y'all are running like hell, getting the hell out of Dodge. Guess who's up now? And guess who has a wicked movement speed?
Well, fuck.
Huh?
All you had to do was run, Tristan. Let's try.
That's not going to end well. So, the Hollow Dragon, he's going to get up, and he's going to fly over and land on this spire over here. And he's just going to look down at Meryl and just be like, "You thought you could fight me with that little thing."
The creature's speed is halved for 1 minute after it succeeds from my abjure enemy.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Does it still make it all the way? Okay.
Hold on, let me double check that. Because its speed is 80 in flying, 40 in regular, so it only has a 40 in flying speed. So it can get to
It's pretty dang close.
Still pretty dang close. You know, it's still on the spire. It's just on the back side of it. And it just looks to Meryl and it sees the quarry and it's like, "Let's see how you fare without it." It's going to bite.
Wait.
It is going to hit. It is going to claw. That is going to miss. That is going to hit. And you're going to have to make me another DC Wisdom save.
Wisdom, you say?
Wisdom, yeah. So let's see here. 9 plus 14 plus 16. 16 plus 14. That's 30 plus 9. So your quarry takes 39 damage.
So it is quite dead.
Yes. And
It's a shame.
let's see here. And your speed has been half for 24 hours. Let's see here. Who else is within 60 feet of the hollow dragon at this point? Roland.
Oh.
Again.
Roll me that wisdom save.
Me?
Yes.
Did it get halved of the halved?
No, it is permanently halved for another 24
okay.
hours.
Okay.
1 second. Wow.
Your speed is also permanently halved for the rest of the day for the next 24 hours.
Oh wait, was I supposed to make that, or was the quarry supposed to? Oh.
What's up?
I had the quarry make that. Oh.
Oh, yeah, so you might want to make that roll for yourself. Also, if you try to attack the hollow dragon, you will have disadvantage on all your attack rolls.
Which is why we're not trying to attack it, right, guys? Tristan.
You mean me? Yeah, I don't have the quarry anymore. No, I think.
Dive into the water.
Same old.
So, you also fail, and your speed is permanently halved for another 24 hours.
Yeah, it didn't make much difference.
Nope. Yep, so that's going to end its turn. It's now your turn.
So I am human now. What fun.
Dive into the water.
It's a good idea. Yeah. Dash into the water. My turn. Thought.
Okay. Roland, you are up.
I'm just gonna dash towards the exit again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That'll end my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Zugzug is already gone. Vampire Captain's already gone. Frank is already gone. So you know what that means. We're back at the top. Let's see here. How fast can it move? 20 feet. Hey, Meryl.
Mm-hmm.
There's a dragon on top of you.
Can I seduce it? That's my last option.
I don't know how well you would I don't see that ending well for me.
If it was your turn, I'd say feel free to try, but it's not your turn. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, wait. I can't. It already used all 3 of its legendary actions. Shit. Okay, never mind. Well,
oh, thank God.
Roll me a dexterity save.
My soul into Blessing of the Trickster? No.
Well, you lost your quarry, so...
Doesn't Booming Scales cost the dragon 3 actions?
3 legendary actions. Yeah. So it can't do that. It can't do any more legendary actions.
The Blessing of the Trickster is the trickery domain, not part of the racial thing, and it was given to me by
Okay, then yes, you would still be under the Blessing of the Trickster. Yes. Oh. Oh. Yeah, because that would have been 37 hit points right there that you would have taken. So,
I would have been dead.
Yeah, you would have definitely been dead. But you succeeded. So you're only going to take half that damage. Let's see here. 37.
Be rather low.
37 divided by 2 is 18. So you take 18 points of damage, and on top of that, you are thrown all the way over here.
Oh, well, that's where I was going to go anyway, so thanks.
So yeah, you've taken 18 points of damage. And it is now your turn. So what do you do?
Run!
Meryl?
I cast Prayer of Healing on myself.
Okay.
Might want to run first, but just a suggestion.
I would just dash, guy. You can make it much of the way.
Dashing is a better option.
Out of town.
That's my turn.
All right. Roland, your turn.
So I'm going to dash. I'm just going to say 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I just make it.
Yeah, you just make it. All right. So the Hollow Dragon, as Meryl and Roland are running out the cave, just kind of laughs and says, "That's right. Run, little maggots. Run."
That's what we're doing. Us little maggots. We ran. Bye-bye and fuck you.
Come on, load up. Da, 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 da. There we go. All right, so you run through this tunnel, and there's like fire being breathed through the tunnels. Eventually, the vampiric queen finds this staircase that goes up, and she just starts running up that round staircase, dragging all of you along. And you guys land, and this like stone, that's what looks to be like a rather well kept structure inside. And she is just catching her breath at this point.
Lady, you really should have said something about that dragon. That fucking sucked.
How was I supposed
Yeah.
to know about that dragon? Last time we were here, it was just the manticore.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh. Heavens help me. Oh, well. We're here.
Are we
You're
safe
gonna
now,
owe
or is
us-
there anything else we should know about?
Right.
Anything else?
No, we're safe now. We're inside the hideout. We're safe.
Anybody got a healing potion? I'm a little crispy.
I think we
Actually,
can
yeah,
just take a long rest, my guy.
Long rest is probably good options.
So, as you guys are like debating about what to do and whatnot, this hobgoblin kind of walks into the room that you have just entered and looks to your group. Hey, what's going on here?
I'm crispy.
The hobgoblin
Why
is
not?
going to look at you and see the smoke coming off of your body and just be like, yeah, I can see that.
You're fucking brilliant.
Your group does not look good for wear at all. You look as if you just fought a dragon.
Good. You're right about that assumption there.
This
Oh, then.
goblin is not stupid.
Well, that's definitely not good for business, if there's a dragon inside those tunnels. Well... Captain Price, I see you've brought guests. Aye, dearie, yes I did. I did bring guests. My ship has come for resupplement and delivery. Unfortunately, though, it crashed onto the main entrance, which somebody may have caused, as she looks to Zug Zug.
Hey, it's not my fault your crew are a bunch of idiots. It's not like nobody didn't see me working on your very poorly maintained ropes.
Right. Anyways, we just come to, resupply as best as we can at this point. We do have stuff to drop off, but with that dragon in the way, it's going to be difficult. Is there, by any chance, any way that we can have an extended stay for the time being?
I'm crispy.
I'd have to speak with the warlord, but I do believe we can arrange something. For the time being, though, feel free to hit the marketplace. It's always open. Just make sure your friends keep to themselves. Yes, of course, dearie. Of course. I will keep an eye on them.
Excuse me. Does the marketplace have anything for extra crispy skin? Besides, salsa or something?
Zug, I can patch you up.
We might have some aloe vera. There might be a healer in town this week. Wouldn't know for sure. I would have to say, go check it out yourselves.
You happen to have exactly 25 gold pieces worth of silver, probably powdered silver.
I'm sorry, what's he asking for?
25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver.
Not on me.
Just
That would probably be somewhere for sale at the marketplace.
Yeah, just go to the marketplace.
Alright.
Yeah, I think that's been made abundantly clear now. Let's go to the marketplace.
And if you'd like, afterwards, the bar should be open in a couple of hours, so feel free to make your way about. Welcome to Travelton.
So, Cross, I have a question
Cross is not
regarding... Alright,
Nope.
Crosser,
Yes.
DM. A question regarding the whole Clash Star thing. So,
Yep.
think no ceremony. Would you use that as a way to get a new Kalash jar into Merle's body? Since it's already been a host, should be able to take.
That may be a possibility. We'll discuss that later.
Okay.
For now, you are human.
You learn now.
So, what do you guys do?
No,
I'm going straight to the shop.
why not?
You're going straight
Actually,
to the shop?
I'm casting Air of Healing on all of us.
You're casting what now?
Air of Healing. I can get up to 6 people.
Don't worry about it. We'll just take a long rest in a little bit.
So it seemed needed.
Okay.
I mean, if somebody breathes on me wrong, I could fall over dead.
That's
Yeah.
true. You have like what, 2 hit points?
6
You have 6 hit points. Okay, so
out of my original 42.
you'd be fine.
Or,
Well,
yeah, straight to the shop.
I'm just going to
that
head
would be-
to the shop for the time being. You all can come along if you'd like. What a day.
I am going to follow.
What a day indeed. Hey, fighting a
I'm looking-
dragon.
For things to make skin not crispy. I'm just kind of saying that every couple of feet until somebody answers me from a stall or something.
Okay, so you're just going stall to stall, asking for things to not make.
I need to not be crispy anymore. Please help.
You need to not be crispy anymore. Please help. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, goodness. I'm also filling it with NPCs as we speak. So, she's kind of just going around, just talking to, person to person. As you guys go through the marketplace, you'll notice that there are various items on sale, kind of just being displayed about. There are some kobolds, there's some hobgoblins, there's creatures of all kinds. Like there's some tabaxi rogues, there's some ratkins, and all kinds of like underground specimens, kind of just putting forth like all kinds of different shady businesses. As you walk by one clerk, he's like selling like these bones of something for like 1,500 gold, and the person he's selling it to is like, "That's not right. The bones of the Hankara should be less than that. 1,500 gold for a bone of a Hankara? Well, you want the right price for what it does? I'd say it's more than reasonable to me. Besides, you want to make sure it's a quality product, right? That's it, I'm out. Goodbye, good luck, have fun." And then they just kind of
Well,
like
those
walk
bones make
away.
me less crispy.
These are the bones of the Hamkara. They don't make you less crispy. If you can listen close, you'll hear the whispers of a godlike dragon from before. It is so beautiful if you can hear it. Would you like to give it a try, my friend?
That looks pretty dry. I'm already dry. In fact, I'm extra crispy.
Very well.
So is the vampire captain at the shop right now?
Yeah, she's kind of just doing her own thing at the moment. Let's see here.
Merle's just kind of going to be frantically asking around about what people know about Kalash stars and quarries.
Kalash stars and quarries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically, this spell clerk.
So you
It's the
okay?
most reasonable option.
So you see the spell clerk in the as you enter one of the rooms, and he's kind of just doing his own thing. When he turns around and notices you, he's like, "Oh, hello there, my boy. You seem crispier than bacon."
And I don't smell so good either.
Smell like bacon.
Your friend doesn't look better for wear either.
None of us really look very good for wear.
Well, I may have some remedies for that. Bring your friend over here at the table. I'll see what I can whip up.
I'm more interested in knowledge, sir.
In what now?
Hey, I need to not be crispy, sir.
Let's see here. Rub this all over your skin, and this might help. Be warned, sir, it has a bit of a sting to it. Let's see here. I'm just going to rub it nice and gently. Just try not to panic.
Ow.
Don't worry, it'll only last for so long. There you go.
Ow.
That's a good boy.
Ow.
That's a big boy. There you go. Now then, what were you
You're
on
not gonna
about
pat
there?
me on the head, are you?
Oh, I just did pat you on the head. Now
God
then.
damn it. Thank
You,
you.
with the mask. What were your questions again?
So, I'm gonna reach into one of my bags and pull out a bunch of books.
Oh,
The really old books.
oh, you are a
And-
scarlet one. Let's see. He puts on a pair of glasses and just picks up one of the books. Oh my, dear me. Oh. You've been studying all kinds of ancient magics. Well then, this is most
Sir.
intriguing. Clustars.
Do you know about the quarry?
I can't say I'm maternally familiar with a quarry, but I do know the term. I've never seen one in person before, though. Let's see here.
The dead one a few
A dead one, you
caves
say?
back.
Did you bring the body?
Fortunately, I couldn't.
Oh, then I'm afraid there's nothing I can do, unfortunately. Rebinding a Kaleshtar, a quarry to a Kaleshtar, unfortunately, is very difficult without a proper body. And yours seems worse for wear. So, your best chance is to get healed up first. Let's see here. I can probably whip you up something, but it's going to require something from you.
Don't need healing potions. I can heal myself just fine.
No. I'm talking in forms of payment. And he starts chopping away
Yeah, put it
at
here.
some
Sure.
ingredients. And then he, gets this motor and pedestal out, and he starts mixing up a bunch of, dry ingredients. You ever take that mask off, boy? You're in a safe town. Let's see here.
I take off the mask and put it on a table.
Yeah, without your quarry, you're definitely human. So you're not gonna do any damage here. Let's see here. He then brings up the mortar and pestle, and he whips his clawed hands in it. Now, stay still. Again, this might sting just a bit. And he starts rubbing the paste over your face and over your forehead, and then just begins, placing it on pieces of bare skin that have been touched by the flames from the hollow dragon. There you go. Let me see that mask of yours. That's not gonna do you much good now.
It's part of my religion.
I'm aware it's part of your religion. It's not gonna do you any good being that fire damage. Let's see. You folks seem well enough. Seem to mean well enough, at least. But do you know where you're going, or what it is you're doing?
I'm trying to not be crispy.
I'll
That
give you 5
information
hours, you'll be
was-
fine.
Held from me.
In what grounds?
I'm quite sure the captain knows, but the captain...
Where is that crazy lady?
is not too far.
Well, wandering around aimlessly has gotten no one anywhere. So, you best find your course, and you best find it fast. Otherwise, you're likely to get yourself killed. Nearly again.
Agreed.
There you go, all patched up. Few hours' time, his skin will heal, and your wounds will close. Ah, and that mask needs polishing. There we are. All good as new. There you go. See? What'd I tell you? No good having a damaged mask, especially for a religious one such as yourself. Now then.
What do I owe you?
How much do you have?
I know. How much do we have?
I got about 20 gold on me right now.
I'll take 5.
Alright. Fair enough.
Good. Now then. Yeah, be gone with you. I have work to finish.
Okay.
You're doing business.
Roland, what are you up to at this moment?
If I had to guess, he's stealing a lot of gold.
Roland?
I mean, I wish. No, I'm just poking around, looking at different shops and stuff. I don't think there's anything particular that I need to get right now.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go to the bar.
You're just gonna go to the
or
bar?
Tavern.
The tavern?
If are they one and the same?
No. The shop.
Then I'll go to the tavern. Get a good night's rest.
Okay. Well, I mean, the bar and the tavern are together, but they're not connected to the shops.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll just go there.
Okay. As you are leaving the area, the captain kind of like has gathered Frank, Merrill, and Zug, and sees you and goes, "Oi, Snake Man, where you headed?"
To the tavern.
Oh, good. That's where the rest of us are going. So, anyone find anything good? Anything that could probably help repair the ship? What was that, Zug?
I'm a little less crispy, thank you very much.
Oh, good. Could always do with less crisp over here. Well, I've got some supplies and picked up another package or two. So, my business will be running good once we get to the Elven Pride. Speaking of, why are you headed to the Elven Pride?
Well, I do believe we were sent on a quest by kings.
Kings? Which king?
Fortunately, the one who has most of the details left on that little party cruise.
I see. I should have asked that one before they left. Oh well.
Yep.
Moving forward. To the tavern, all of us. Let us not waste another hour before drinking.
Yeah.
So she kind of.
Is there a stage here?
There is, in fact, a stage.
So that the stage, or is...
Over here's the stage. Yeah, that's the stage.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Merle go up and just kind of a little dilly on his flute.
Okay, roll me performance.
Yeah. Pain a little bit. on advantage. My bad.
That's fine. What kind of tune do you play?
Like simple-ish, but like not too simple.
Okay.
Like Mary Had a Little Lamb, simple, like
We
Okay.
fought the dragon and the dragon won.
yes, that. So the little blues on how we fought a dragon and lost.
I'm just picturing
Truly.
Zug Zug and Meryl on the stage now as
All right, hang on. Let's see what happens here.
oh god.
Well, isn't that just appropriate?
You can challenge it if you want.
I wouldn't recommend it. Don't know what's to come.
True.
Apparently, my loincloth fell off. It's now ashes.
Oh no. So yeah, Meryl, you're just doing this
And
little
he
like,
doesn't. And the worst part is that Zug Zug simply does not notice. He's up on the stage, uninvited, totally crashing your tune, singing this song about poorly, mind you, very poorly, singing the song about how we fought the dragon and got our asses kicked.
I'm just gonna like at one point add a little tidbit of like, and if you'd like to donate to our cause of fighting this dragon that is plaguing your cave, do so now.
everyone that was in the tavern kind of just laughs, gets up out of their seat, and then they just leave. Yep. They all just leave, laughing their asses off, pointing fingers at you guys as they start throwing tomatoes and cucumbers and eggplants at you guys.
Eggplants, you say?
Boo! Get off the stage! Oh,
I
you're
got an eggplant
terrible!
for ya.
Oh no!
I just like Zug Zug off and then try again.
You shush Zug Zug off the stage and you try again.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that performance again. Okay. So
Teen.
you shove Zug Zug off, and yeah, they're still throwing tomatoes, eggplants, and cucumbers at Zug Zug. Hey, free food, and
Thank you.
you
Very
just
much.
start blowing into your flute, and you start doing this lovely little tune, and everyone in the tavern calms down, and they're just sitting there talking to each other, and they're just enjoying the music together as they hear this lovely tune being played.
He blows this flute.
Ha 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 ha. The vampire captain looks to the three at the table and just goes, right. The idea was to not draw attention to ourselves.
Oh, what's
I need
that?
a new loincloth.
Yes, you're naked. We get it. Put some clothes
Almost.
on.
I still have some very striking boots. I don't have any clothes, and I can't wear this eggplant.
Not with that attitude.
Can we?
I mean, come on. It's an eggplant. Use your imagination.
I have a very, very vivid bad image in my head, but
So do I, but
So
don't hear me
Zugzug's going to
complain.
go back out into the market area and start shopping for a new loincloth or kilt or something.
roll intimidation.
Okay.
You are walking around naked at the
Almost
marketplace.
naked. Almost. I still have my boots on.
Okay, so you just
Just
get up
the
from your
important bits
table.
are just flashing.
So you just get up from your table. Everyone's kind of like averting their eyes a bit, and you just walk out back into the marketplace, and you're just going around full nude beside your boots, and all the store clerks are just looking at you, going, "What are you doing?
Now the question is, does he walk past a brothel?
Look, there's no shoes, no shirt, no service. You've got your shoes, but you don't got a shirt or a loincloth. You don't got pants, my man."
I'm trying to fix that. Spank you very much.
Okay, I'm gonna have Frank just follow along with it.
So
And then-
if like any of you good merchants happen to have like a kilt or loincloth or something, I will gladly purchase it from you. Or you can just throw it at me and donate it to the cause.
Frank
Either way
looks
is good
up
with
to
me.
Zug Zug and goes, don't you think that's a bit rash? Asking for clothes like that?
Hey, I'm just trying to get by.
I mean, I suppose that's a fair point, but there's got to be here's your way. Let me talk to this person over here. Excuse me, Cobbhoods person. Hi, hello. Do you have any loincloths for sale? Do you have anything of coverage to sell?
Coverage.
Well, no, I don't sell clothes. I sell gadgets. I tinker. But if you talk to Sarah down the way, she might have some clothes for you. I can't do much in that regard, but if you need some clockwork gears or some gadgetry fixed, I've got your tinker job. Right,
I'll come back and talk to you about gears later. I have some ideas.
right.
Do you have a gadget for covering the lower extremities?
Moving on. Thank you. Excuse
Do you have
me.
any rings?
Sarah, was it? And this hooded figure turns around and pulls off the hood, and you see this this rat face, this like dwarvish ratkin kind of just peer out from the hood. Yes. How can I help
I'm looking
you?
for something to cover my nasty bits.
Oh dear! Oh! Put that dong away! Oh goodness!
I'm trying to, good sir,
Oh.
but I have nothing to cover it with.
Right. Clothes. I assume you need.
Loincloth, kilt, anything along those lines will do.
Oh
Good rat soap.
my goodness me! Oh, how revolting! Oh, let me
Oh,
see
good
what I
lord.
can do.
You're acting like a baby.
Let's see here. She kind of like goes behind her crate and she's just digging through it. Oh goodness me. Well,
It's a schlong.
this might do the trick. Let's see here. Well, I do have these. Oh, it's not much, but it should cover just enough. Here,
Thank
just
you.
take it. And she hands you this this black leather kilt with like huge
Oh, this is-
pockets.
It's a utility kilt. This is awesome. Thank you. And I put it on.
Right. That was my late husband's. He would have wanted you to have that. But it also comes with this over here. And she hands you this like set of bagpipes and sets it on the crate.
Huh. Okay. Let's see what happens when I blow on it.
So, you pick it up and you start blowing on it, and at first nothing happens. All right, you try squeezing it and blowing on it, and as you squeeze and blow on it, flames come out from the pipes and burn. They burn down a shop behind you, and this like dragonborn that had a shop set up. You know, he's all singed and everything, but his shop is just gone. And he just looks and he goes, "Hey, that was my merchandise."
I am very sorry. I did not know that the bag thing would blow flames.
You better be ready to pay for all of that.
Well, that looks like a lot. I can try and, play you another tune.
Play me another tune. I need 10,000 gold from you.
That's not happening.
Well, if it's not happening, then I'm not having it. I'll take your life instead.
Oh boy, here we go.
This would be a great time for Cross. Fortunately, she had to go on a party cruise.
He just kind of grabs Zug Zug by the throat and lifts him up and just holds him there. He's like, well, You gonna pay for it? Or what?
I think this is going to fall into the what category because it was an honest mistake.
Okay, let's see here.
Give
Actually,
him the
here, let me see.
bagpipe! Give him the
Oh,
bagpipe!
here's the flaming bagpipes of death, and let's see. And well, let's be honest. Your shop was poorly constructed, and you did not use the proper fire retardant materials. So that's kind of on you, sir. This was just an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, he's not convinced.
Oh shit! Not even when I gave him the bagpipes.
No. No, he's not convinced at all. He just like holds you by the throat with one hand and then proceeds to throw you across the entire marketplace.
How strong is this guy?
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
Still, how strong is he?
Pretty strong actually.
Okay, because I mean, he's not going to be a whole lot stronger than I am. Just saying.
Probably not. No. I mean, we're
Can
talking about a beefy dragonborn dude versus a beefy half-orc dude.
Frank's just gonna look up and give him puppy dog eyes and say, "Please, sir, don't hurt my friend."
Okay, so Frank's just gonna go, "Please, sir, do not hurt my friend. It was an honest mistake." Have him roll a persuasion check.
Oh boy.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. The Dragonborn looks down to Frank and just sighs. Fine. I won't kill him. But I still need payment.
Does 30 gold work?
He takes the 30 gold. I'll take that for now. But I need the rest. We'll put it on your tab.
I mean, let's be honest. This guy's kind of a dick.
I
Agreed.
feel like we should just kill him. I was gonna say it.
We don't want to draw that attention.
I think the attention has already been drawn. I mean, I accidentally burned down his shop with, bagpipes that blow fire.
Without you knowing that they blew their...
Yeah, I didn't.
Are there people gathered around, or are we like in a small little?
It's just
office?
Zug and Frank right now. They're in the marketplace.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring myself back from wherever it was that I was thrown,
Okay.
and I'm gonna look the Dragonborn in the eye because I'm assuming I can do that because I'm a pretty tall half orc.
Yeah, you two are about the same height.
And I look at him, I go, "Oh, okay, dude. We can do this one of two ways.
Oh no.
Because let's be honest, I was checking out something that I was given. I did not know that it blew flames. Your shop should not have burned down so easily. So your shop was obviously shit and is not worth 10,000 gold. So you can either, go get your insurance claim or whatever it is that you do, or you can try and come at me again.
Roll me persuasion.
Please be a good roll.
How the okay. Right. So, the Dragonborn, surprisingly enough, the Dragonborn
You rolled in
shopkeep.
that one.
Shut up. The Dragonborn shopkeep kind of just huffs and puffs and turns away and walks away.
That is good. Okay.
Okay then.
I have my new loincloth, and I have my bagpipes of doom.
Bagpipes of doom.
So I guess we're done.
Yep.
We can go back and meet up with
You've
everybody
got
else.
a slick leather kilt on now with, these awesome cargo pockets. And you've obtained a bagpipes Flammenwerfer.
Flammenwerfer. That works.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk back into the tavern or where everybody else was, and I was like, "Hello, I am now clothed. You are now not, offended or amazed by my schlong. We are good."
Oh, goody. He comes back in a skirt.
It's a kilt. Know the difference, asswipe.
Tomato.
Oh.
I got a tomato for you. Okay, I will be nice. Okay, anyway, what's everybody else doing?
Right. So then, like I was saying, I've got some supplies and I've got a couple more deliveries to make. But otherwise, we are pretty much good to go. So, is there anything?
We could really use a rest.
We would have to stay here for the night, unfortunately. And hopefully the other two catch up to us in the meantime. But for now, I've booked us some rooms, and I've got everything squared away for us. 4 of you will have your own room together, and I have my own separate room. Is that fair?
Aren't you special?
I am a lady. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Right. Well, without further ado, I am going to call it a night. I have had enough to drink. And I've had enough eggplants, cucumbers, and tomatoes for one night. C'est la vie.
I think me and Frank gotta go back down to the top, try and see if we can't get that 25 gold pieces worth of silver, preferably powdered.
You're doing what now?
Going back down to the shop to try and get the silver.
Okay. You're gonna go back to the shop district and get some silver. Alright, so what does Roland and Zugzug do?
Zugzug is going to fucking bed because he's swiped.
Yeah, me
Very
too.
lucky they didn't have to get into a fight with his 6 hit points or 5 hit points or whatever.
Oh,
was
yeah,
gonna
that's
say this is our
right.
better.
I never did roll damage for you. For that throw.
Oh, well.
Hopefully it
Yeah,
wasn't
oh well. Yeah, we're definitely going to ignore the 5 points of damage you would have taken. Anyways. So, yeah, she goes to sleep. You guys are off in the shopping district. What is Frank and Meryl looking for?
25 gold pieces specifically worth of silver.
Powdered silver?
I mean, Zugzug can powder it.
Zugzug is sound asleep.
Oh my god.
Zugzug didn't even make it to a bed. He just fell on the floor.
He just falls on the floor. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask the
So,
shopkeeper if you have silver.
so the shopkeep looks to you and goes, "Hey, what kind of silver you looking for?"
Preferably powdered. In a little baggy.
Preferably powdered, little baggy.
Like shaven, shaven off with a knife or anything.
You want powdered silver?
Yes.
Let me see here. Powdered silver. He goes into his crates and he starts looking around, and he's just trying to find everything, and he comes across a couple of items that he pulls out, and he brings over to you and sets them on the crate. And he sits down like a powdered bag. He sets down like a couple of ingots, and he sets down this knife. in front of you. This very ornate, polished knife with a ruby pommel. This is everything I have that's silver. Believe it or not, I do have a pound of powdered silver right here. But I found some other things that might be of interest to you. I've got 3 ingots of silver, but I've also got this special knife here.
Hold on.
It's... Oh.
Okay, what? Shabadoo? Pasa?
So,
Shabadoo?
yeah, so, again, he points to the knife and goes, this is a very special knife. It was my cousin's before. Well.
Is it infused with any magic?
Not magic. Let me show you.
Souls?
No souls. No souls, goodness me. This is an assassin's blade. He takes the blade and unscrews the ruby off the pommel and kind of like shows this hidden compartment. Right here, inside the handle, is a vial that you can refill with any form of poison, toxin, anything. And as you stab with it, he then pushes the blade into the handle a little bit, and this needle pokes out. It will inject your victim with whatever you have filled the vial with.
How much for the knife, bag of powder?
Like I said, this knife is special, so I'm going to have to say 25 gold for the knife itself, and 5 gold for the bag of powdered silver.
You know it. That works perfectly for me.
Really?
Frank has 30 gold left. Merle has 15.
Very well. Sounds agreeable to me. Take good care of that knife.
I shall.
It was wielded by a master assassin. One whose reputation...
What's his name?
His name? Cadism.
Seems...
Nelson Cadism.
Alright then. That'll be all. Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
Giant river, only what I can assume to be acid.
That doesn't look safe to swim in. That's for sure. Meryl,
Agreed!
why did we need the powdered silver? You never did answer that question the first time I asked.
Well, for a spell.
What kind of spell?
Ceremony.
A ceremony? What do you need a ceremony for? Are you getting married? Again?
I think he's trying to get his mojo back.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get my quarry back, or a...
Did it die? You got your quarry killed?
Oopsies.
How did you let
Very
that
much so.
happen?
Like, I can control when it decides to pop on out.
Right, very well. Yeah, you're the master spellcaster, not me.
Still.
All right. So all of you are going to be taking a long rest and go to sleep for the night?
Yes.
Yes.
How many hit points do I get back?
You should refill your entire HP bar with the long rest.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And actually, that is where we are going to end today's session.
Okay.
Because I have a lot more to prepare for next time when you guys get back.
Sweet.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, definitely. Alrighty, folks. Well, this has been Dungeons and Dragons with the Crossers. What lies beneath? Well, we'll find out next time. So be sure, if you're new around here, to follow along. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to subscribe. Pass it around if you'd like. And as always, stay awesome, stay cool, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.